hamstring and quad series. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, so you can see, I'll turn sideways for just a sec. You can see I don't want my knee fully flat. I want it bent slightly, okay? And then I want to be kicking, okay, go ahead. And I want to be kicking into the ground, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is just stand there and hold it for a quick second, okay, till I can feel my hamstring activate in the back. Then I'm going to lean my chest forward. I don't want to push my hips back and round. I want to keep my spine straight. As I lean straight down, okay, when I come up, I want to kick my heel into the ground and get my chest to come back up. Now as I start to feel more and more burn, I'm going to feel this stretch deepen. The other thing I can do is walk my legs a little farther apart or push my hip farther back, okay? So boom, stretching the straight line of the hamstring. Next, I want to move my leg out to a 45, and now lean straight forward. I'm going to stretch the inside of my hamstring. Okay, it's called your medial hamstring. The last thing that I want to do is be straight ahead, let my toes drop off to the side. You can see that there? Okay, as I kick in, I want to lean forward, and I'm going to stretch the outside of the hamstring, which on you is the tightest. Okay, so you got to sit there, you got to work it. You can feel it around the knee. The farther you straighten it, you can feel it deeper in the hip. The farther you pull the hip back. Okay, and then sometimes it's good to come back to center. Really simple. Okay, that's an easy one for the hamstrings. Okay, now here's how you're going to do the quadriceps. What I'm going to do here is just be laying. I'll do it at a 45 so you can kind of see. I'm going to be laying. I'm just going to put both hands behind my leg. Okay, I'm going to kick up. And just do that a couple of times to get this quadricep. Now notice with you, we want to focus on this end range, this fully straight range. Okay? Let me turn around so you can see the angles of my leg. Okay, can you see that there okay? So now as I'm kicking up, okay, what I want to do is cross my other leg, my left leg, over the right leg. So now as I begin to feel a burn in that right leg, I keep kicking up with the right, slowly pull down with the left. The same as you would do if you were kicking into my hands. Now the next thing I want to do is let my leg drift off towards the opposite shoulder. As I do that, I'm going to get the outside of my quad to fire up. Okay? Then I can let it drift towards the same side shoulder. Gravity's going to hit the inside here. I want to kick a little bit lighter on this one. Good, and I can keep that resistance stretch on all three, then come back to center like we normally do, and you get that strengthening and stretch of the quad probably 2 to 3 times a week for you to start.
Good job.